And welcome to Harvest Day here at the Australian Outback Plantation. We've got some eucalyptus varieties here that we've picked this morning, ready to go out to all the koalas around the United States and all the different zoos. But this eucalyptus is the Murray River red gum, Eucalyptus cameldalensis, widespread eucalyptus used by all of the zoos in Australia. This is Eucalyptus rudis, okay, the flooded gum. Quick growing tree to about 60 feet, but you'll notice all the tips are beautiful and green, very soft. They've just been harvested out of the greenhouses here on the plantation. There's no marks at all on there, there's no dead leaves, perfect foliage. We'll come around here a little bit again. You'll see the dark foliage of the Eucalyptus rudis, and this is the older foliage. It's about a year old or so. So the koalas get a chance to eat the soft material on the top, and then they move on down the stem and eat these other ones for a snack, just like having a salada in the afternoon. So we'll come around here a little bit there, and then we've got some more of the Murray River red gum. And then in the centre, this is from Queensland. Okay, that's Eucalyptus robusta, and Eucalyptus robusta is used for the koalas that come initially from Queensland in the tropical area. So we have to grow tropical eucalyptus here as well as desert eucalyptus for the different koalas that come from Australia to the San Diego Zoo and then get sent around the United States for display. So there you go, we've got at least a dozen different varieties here. We'll just sneak around here quickly. As you scan over Eucalyptus terreticornis, the forest red gum. This is a New South Wales tree down by the coast. Does very well out here, and also nutritious, mainly for the male koalas. The male koalas like Eucalyptus terreticornis. The red tip one here, Eucalyptus propinqua, have a go at that red tip. So not only does it be nutritious for the koalas, but it's useful for the colour in the environment, the exhibit. So as people are looking at the koalas, they get some colour as well in the exhibit. We'll move around here again. We've got some Eucalyptus botryoides, another one from northern New South Wales into Queensland on the coast there. Eucalyptus botryoides is very useful, got a great smell. You can really smell it across the exhibit, and the koalas are really enjoying it. We'll move around here. We've got a Victorian eucalyptus. This one is the manna gum. Okay, Eucalyptus viminalis, also grown around the Phillip Island region of Victoria. The koalas really like to eat this tip. It's very soft and small as well, but has a lot of nutrition in it. So down there in Phillip Island, where the koala sanctuary is, this is where we get the seed. This is one that's used as a street tree, but here we are using it to feed the koalas. And this is Eucalyptus citriodora, and if you have a smell, it just smells like the lemon scent, like citronella. Okay, have a smell of that there, Riley. What do you think about that one? We've got Riley here today, my grandson, and he's checking out how we do the harvest. Does smell like lemon, doesn't it? Hey? Yeah. So there you go. We've got a good selection. This one here is a desert eucalyptus, Eucalyptus spathulata from Western Australia. And there hasn't been a koala seen in that area for hundreds and hundreds of years. But here we are, we're able to feed koalas with a different type of foliage that also has nutrition in it. So today we've got about 15 different varieties of eucalyptus that we picked here from the plantation. Usually koalas will only have 3 or 4 different varieties of eucalyptus in their home range area. So we're basically giving them a smorgasbord of this foliage. So there you go. That's a bit of a run around here. We've got the table here that we do the harvest on. So we'll get back to that later on when Israel and the fellows show up in the barn here. So we'll be back to this in a moment, and thanks for listening. We'll talk to you.